Welcome to Auto Review Pro. In the world of automobiles, there are rare moments when a car doesn't just arrive as an upgrade or successor. It appears as a rupture in time. A change so profound that it feels like the ground beneath you has shifted. The BMW X9 2026 is that rupture. It's not merely the big brother of the X7, nor just another luxury SUV built for the wealthy seeking prestige and comfort. No, this is something else, something bolder, something deeper. Painted in a dark matte blue, the X9 doesn't shimmer with luxury. It hypnotizes. When I first saw it under the light, broad-shouldered and menacing, it felt as if BMW had forged a predator out of shadow and steel. It isn't beautiful in the traditional sense. It's magnetic, intimidating, impossible to ignore. You don't look at it and think car. You look at it and think power. The X9 doesn't greet you. It grabs you by the collar. Its design is a rebellion against BMW's own past. The iconic kidney grille remains, but it has evolved into something fiercer, sharper, and more integrated, like a gate that opens only for the worthy. The headlights are razor thin, slicing through the darkness with surgical precision. And that paint, that deep matte blue doesn't reflect the world, it absorbs it. In some light, it looks like sculpted shadow. In others, like molten metal. It's the kind of finish you hesitate to touch, afraid it might burn your skin. This isn't design. It's intimidation in form and color. Walk around it, and its proportions feel unreal. Somehow BMW has transformed the mass of a three-row SUV into something muscular rather than bulky. The roofline doesn't slope. It commands, arching backward with the confidence of a coupe. The shoulders are incredibly wide, giving it a stance that makes even the Mercedes GLS and Audi Q8 seem shy and apologetic. The doors are long, clean, uninterrupted, their simplicity letting that matte blue surface play dramatically with light. And the wheels, massive black alloys with intricate blade-like spokes, look less like rims and more like the weaponry of an ancient war machine. The rear is equally captivating. Instead of mimicking the aggression of the front, it bows to elegance. Thin red taillights stretch across the back, with a subtle integrated spoiler above and hidden exhausts below. Make no mistake, the X9 isn't trying to be a rolling palace like a Rolls-Royce or Bentley. This isn't luxury for luxury's sake. The X9 is a cathedral of power. Step inside and the mood shifts. Where the exterior intimidates, the interior soothes. Black dominates, but not just any black. It's a deep, handcrafted leather black, so soft you wonder how it survives human touch. Carbon fiber runs throughout, reminding you that beneath the calm lies a heart of performance. The dashboard feels sculpted, not built, clean, deliberate, confident. BMW's latest curved display sits perfectly in view, not as a screen, but as a command center. The graphics look like they were drawn from a spaceship's cockpit. The seats aren't furniture, they're guardians. Thickly bolstered, wrapping you in luxury while anchoring you in control. BMW has achieved the impossible balance. You never have to choose between comfort and command. Every stitch, every surface, every glow of the hidden ambient lighting feels intentional. Even the air vents are masterpieces. Slim, perfectly aligned, controlled by delicate metal switches that feel like the dials of a luxury watch. Then comes silence. Close the door, and the outside world ceases to exist. BMW engineers have created an acoustic vacuum so profound you can hear your own thoughts. When the engine awakens, the silence isn't broken, it's completed. The hybrid V8 growls with deep, restrained authority. It doesn't roar for attention. It speaks with dominance. Driving it feels almost unreal. Despite its immense size, the X9 never feels heavy. It bends the laws of physics to its will. The steering is unnaturally precise, body motions perfectly controlled, acceleration instantaneous. The hybrid torque launches this giant forward like a sports car, 0 to 60 in a blink. But it's the way it delivers that power that amazes. Smooth, unstoppable, like a rising tide. Around corners, the X9 seems to shrink around you. The adaptive suspension reads the road in real time, keeping it flat through.
This is not just a car. The 2026 BMW 7 Series feels more like a private jet on wheels. The 2026 BMW 7 Series is the best luxury sedan BMW makes. It has a bold style, the latest technology, and incredible comfort that make it a competitor to the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and Audi A8. For 2026, BMW improves its flagship by adding additional digital capabilities, making it more efficient and putting even more emphasis on luxury in the backseat. The 7 Series still looks powerful from the outside. The automobile looks current and powerful because of its famous illuminated kidney grille, sleek adaptive LED headlights, and smooth sculpted body lines. The big alloy wheels and chrome highlights add to its executive class look, while the enhanced aerodynamics make it quieter and more efficient. The inside of the interior feels more like a fancy lounge than a regular car. The high-quality leather, real wood or aluminum trim, and ambient lighting make the room feel elegant. The best part is BMW's curved display, which has a huge 14.9-inch infotainment screen running iDrive 9 and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. The optional 31-inch BMW theater screen makes the back seat a first-class entertainment suite for rear passengers. There are a number of different powertrain options available for the 2026 BMW 7 Series. The 740i has a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6 engine that gets help from a mild hybrid system. It makes about 375 horsepower. The 760i xDrive has a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 that makes about 536 horsepower and makes it easy to speed up. The i7 is another electric car from BMW that adds to their roster. Depending on the configuration, it can go up to 388 miles on a single charge. Driving dynamics are still one of BMW's strengths. Standard air suspension, rear-wheel steering, and variable dampers make sure that the ride is both comfortable and easy to control. The 7 Series is big, but it feels stable and surprisingly quick on twisty roads. The 2026 BMW 7 Series is likely to start at roughly $97,000 for the 740i in the US. The V8-powered 760i xDrive can cost more than $125,000. The i7 versions and fully loaded vehicles can cost more than $140,000. In conclusion, the 2026 BMW 7 Series is one of the best flagship cars on the market right now, since it has cutting-edge luxury, modern technology, and tremendous performance.
Performance lovers watching right now, prepare yourselves. Because today, we're stepping into the world of a machine that doesn't just rewrite the rules of luxury performance, it obliterates them. This is the 2026 BMW M5, the super sedan that walks into the battlefield dressed in a tailored suit, carrying the soul of a predator. And trust me, once you hear what BMW has created here, you'll understand why the M5 has officially crossed the line from executive performance sedan to road-legal German warfare. Look at it. Just look at the presence this thing carries. The 2026 M5 doesn't shout, it stares. Wide, low, sharpened and sculpted to slice through wind like a blade. The new adaptive laser headlights glow like a pair of eyes scanning for their next target. The grille, thicker, darker, more aggressive, sits like a breathing mask for a machine built to inhale asphalt. The fenders bulge with muscle, as if the car is flexing, even at a standstill. And those quad exhausts, they don't whisper performance. They promise destruction. But the real story begins under the hood. BMW didn't just improve the M5, they transformed it. For the first time in M5 history, the super sedan goes electrified, powered by a twin-turbo V8 combined with BMW's next-gen performance system. The numbers are absurd. Over 750 horsepower, more than 750 pound-feet of torque. The kind of instant electric punch that turns acceleration into a biological event. You don't press the throttle, you trigger it. The M5 responds with a surge so violent and so clean that your brain barely catches up before you're already deep into triple-digit speed. The 0 to 60 happens in a blink. The quarter mile? Gone before you even remember breathing. BMW has weaponized hybrid technology, and the result is a sedan that behaves like a guided missile wrapped in Bavarian luxury. And the craziest part? It doesn't just accelerate in a straight line. It rotates, grips, and dives into corners like a machine far lighter than it has any right to be. The MX-Drive all-wheel drive system has been upgraded with torque vectoring that feels more like science fiction than mechanical engineering. It reads the road, predicts your intention, and delivers power with sniper precision. Inside, you're not in a sedan, you're in a command center. BMW blended luxury with aggression in a way no other brand has dared. The cabin embraces you like a high-tech bunker. Leather so soft it feels illegal. Carbon fiber glowing under ambient light. A curved dual display wrapping toward the driver like a tactical interface. Even the steering wheel feels like a device built for control, not comfort. Every stitch, every material, every glowing piece of tech tells you one thing. You're in charge of something powerful enough to fear. And then there's the sound. Oh, the sound. BMW took the hybrid system and turned it into a symphony. Part electric whine, part V8 thunder, part mechanical roar so deep it rattles your spine. It's not loud for attention. It's loud because power like this demands to be heard. When the revs climb, the car feels alive. Like a creature charging into battle with no hesitation. But here's what truly separates the 2026 M5 from everything else. It's dual personality. In comfort mode, it's a luxury limo. Smooth, silent, graceful. The kind of car you take to a business meeting or a gala. But tap M mode and the car transforms. The suspension tenses, the boost sharpens, the steering tightens, and the whole sedan becomes something unrecognizable. A four-door supercar with zero fear in its DNA. It's executive elegance by day, mechanical assassin by night. And the message BMW is sending is loud and clear. If you want raw performance, they can give it. If you want refined luxury, they can give it. But if you want both together in one unstoppable machine, there is only one badge for that. The M badge. The 2026 M5 is no longer fighting for the title of Best Performance Sedan. It has moved beyond that category entirely. This is BMW proving a point. Proving that electrification doesn't weaken a machine, it amplifies it. Proving that luxury and brutality can coexist. Proving that even in a world shifting toward quiet efficiency, there is still room for a sedan that punches like a heavyweight and glides like a limousine. So to everyone watching, remember this moment. Because the 2026 BMW M5 is not just another M car. It's a turning point, a warning shot, a masterpiece engineered for the elite, but built for the bold. It's the evolution of power and the beginning of a new era for performance sedans everywhere.